Hi all, here are my tasting notes for this Kukicha Supreme from Todd Holland. I received both of these as a gift from them when I ordered from them, and I thought that was quite generous. I already did my tasting notes on this one, and this was a new one to me. And this one, I thought I'd already tasted a Kukicha and was excited because I knew I liked it and was quite surprised. I'm telling you, when you think you figured things out, you continue to learn more, and I will show you about that. But before that, here's what the dry leaves look like. It's really a pretty tea. The green and the green tea leaves is very pretty in contrast to the light of the twigs. And here's what the liqueur looks like. I made a very large batch. It's very green. So over here to my tasting notes and my learning notes. This is, I gotta get my mouse to work. This is the twig tea or stem tea, and it says also known as bocha, a Japanese blend made of stems, stalks, and twigs, which isn't so true for this. That's what I got off of Wikipedia. I should add that note. I will add that note. Because as you see with this tea, it's just not stems, stalks, and twigs. It's got some really good regular green leaves in there. So that's what I was confused about. It looks totally different. Green tea. This one says Japan, but it doesn't give a specific location in Japan. The other one I tasted said it was from India. This one, I'm assuming, is steamed like sencha, because I believe that the green leaves are sencha. And my notes. So here's my notes where I did my learning. I'm confused because this looks nothing like the Kukicha I had the first time. And there's a picture of the Kukicha I had the first time. Nothing like it. The first time the sticks were thicker and the tea was brown, as if it had been roasted. This time the tea is green and the lighter color sticks are thin. This one appears to be a blend of sencha and a few sticks or stems. I don't know what sticks and stems I think are the same. So that was one of my first thoughts, that this looks very much like sencha with the lighter color added to it. And it also, my first thoughts were that it was a blend of carrageen and sencha. And then I realized that this looks exactly like the Bancha Saraga, I might be saying these words wrong, that I had previously, so I am now so totally confused. I couldn't find a photo of the Bancha Saraga that I had. I only had my tasting notes, but I did go to the website where I had bought it, and sure enough, that my memory is correct. This looks exactly like that beautiful Bancha Saraga that I had. It also looks similar to the carrageen, which is the sticks and stems of gyokuro. So anyway, I said, like a good game show host, will the real Kukicha please stand up? I was very confused. So I found some helpful notes on a website which says Kaga Baucha, whatever that is, Kaga stick tea, or that Hoji Bocha is roasted stick tea, is popular in Ishikawa Prefecture, especially Kaga City, and it is a roasted Kukicha. So on this website, this tea, this Kaga Baucha or this, looked like my first Kukicha, which I absolutely loved, which I have to get some more of because I loved it a lot and I need to keep it on hand. I love roasted stuff. It's just personal preference. Then in Kyoto, it's called Carrigain or Wild Goose. So see, my thoughts, this is my thinking thoughts before I researched that it was a blend of Carrigain and Sencha, are correct. And normally means that it is made from the twigs and stems of Gyokuro and a high-grade Sencha. Also in other parts of Japan, Kukicha is called whatever that word is, meaning white fold, or Baucha, meaning stick tea. So I think that there's more than one kind of Kukicha out there. I think you have the roasted kind with the thicker sticks, and then you have this kind, which, you know, may be exactly like, well, I'm thinking here, thinking while I'm recording, which is what I said was very much like the Carrigain, and this word Baucha, well, it's not quite like Bancha. I had to go look. So I just think that I need to learn some more. Maybe you can tell me. Because the stem receives less sunlight than the blade does, the stem contains less catechin and less bitterness, which I found to be absolutely true with that. There's my tea color, vegetal, same grassy smell as Sencha. I've got the body is delicate, the astringency is smooth and low. I've got a subtle, grassy, a little sweet, very mellow and pleasant. The best part of the tea was the finish for me, which I found to be juicy and mouth-watering. It just brought up a lot of good aftertaste. Would I buy it again? I gave it 4 hearts. I would buy it again over some of the more expensive green teas that I don't like as much. This mellow flavor was very easy going down. So this was a very easy to drink tea. So for me, if you're going to be introducing somebody to green tea, this would be a better one, and then move up to the other one. So there's my photos. And if you know more about the differences between Kukicha or can find some information, please certainly let me know.